Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to today's video. We are back with some more Pursuit of Jade, and today we've got episode 9, and this reads, Wei assassins strike again at night. Li Huiyan finds the fun shrine to the Marquis of Wuhan. Wei Xuan orders He Jingyuan to send troops to Chongzhou. Anyway, I'm excited, alright? I'm very fucking excited. Why? Miss Yu. Chen Yu is why. That's why. I have not been able to stop thinking about her, bro. I just love that. So she's new favorite girl. Love that. Appreciate that. We've got some good shit ahead, man. Miss Ma'am indeed, right? Obviously very excited to see how their partnership works out. And also just where Zheng and also just Changyu go from here. Like what that looks like and kind of like how their relationship develops as we continue moving forward. Again, I've read all the comments. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support. As always, it means the world to me. And yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get straight in 3, 2, 1. Oh God, he overhearing that conversation about Auntie being like, just go and like, just go get with you. She's speaking straight from experience, bro. Straight disappointment out here. Dude, I know this is such a random thing to say, but those candles look so good. Like the height of the flames even. Everything looks so warm in here.
你要是不过来睡，不怕晚上受寒了？
我不怕冷的。
Lies. Why lie? You know? Stop lying. Get in the bed.
你要是不过来睡，大娘可是一晚上都睡不着了。
True. Yeah, she watching? Fuck me, man. Fuck me, bro. Fuck me, man. I did great. Nosy as. But you know what? Even though I have double standards, it's because at least the Zhaos take care of them. At least they take care of them. And so I'm like, you know what? If you want to be like a little nosy or whatever, then sure, it's okay. Different to like her uncle, who was basically trying to like completely depossess her of everything. Okay, so yeah, intentions matter, character matters. Are we gonna have to act here again? A little scene, a little consummation scene. Oh. Oh, go ahead.
你干嘛？
Because we won't be able to watch. Yep.
我们也不让大叔大娘在外面等一夜。
The whole, we gotta do it for their sake, so that they don't catch a cold.
年轻的时候有贼心没贼胆，年纪大了吧，有贼胆没贼心。依我看呐，贼心贼胆都有的年轻人多了去了。
I love how he's basically like saying he's putting that back on her from what he overheard. You know, they don't have one or the other, but now they have both, right? Young people these days have both.
你这是在门外偷听来的？
你这不是贼喊捉贼吗？你不也在这儿偷听？
老娘就好这口，管得着。
I enjoy it. What's it to you? Yeah, this is my trade. Gossip is my trade.
我在上面，你休息会儿吧。
I'll go on top. You get some rest. Sorry, more beautiful words have not been spoken just yet. Goodness. Goodness. Wow. We talking like we actually doing it.
海东青也还没喂。
你要是想说话的话，
You don't have to say anything, miss.
我可以问你几个问题吗？
你问。
Yeah, she's like, anyway.
你爹娘是什么样的人？
Great fucking question. One, gonna give us all the information that we want, but two, she loved her parents. She would love to talk about her parents. Anyone who has lost a significant other loves to be able to talk about how much they love them and what they were like. Because in a way, that keeps them alive as well too. You know, anyone. So that's a beautiful question. Of course, it can be really tough and it can be really hard for people to talk about that. But the emotional sentiment behind that is very important, man. Shows that he genuinely cares for her and is genuinely interested in her.
倘若有一天，他们想害你，你会如何？
Telling us a lot about him too, because his parents must have.
我小时候，我娘经常打我，可每次打完，她照样还是给我和你娘买糖吃。
我想问的，不是这么浅显的谢谢。
How she's like, I love how it's like her. I mean, it's valid too, mind you, but I love how like her version of that is just parental discipline. You know, like her answer is parental discipline. That's it. I mean, because same. Like, fucking same. You know, when I was growing up, if you do something wrong, oh, I'm getting like a wooden spoon to my ass. Sometimes the back of my head. Sometimes straight in my back. Sometimes on my legs and shit like that. Nowadays, of course, that doesn't happen much anymore. I don't blame my parents for doing it, though, because when I was growing up, I was a little shit. I was not the best behaved child. And some of us aren't, you know? You know, to be born in the 90s or before, you know, that's kind of what happens. You know, it happens. But I do think that ultimately it's because, again, people are going to have different reactions on this and all of that type of stuff. But it's, for my parents, they didn't do it out of anger or rage or anything like that. It was to teach me a lesson not to do that. And that was the best way that they could think of to do that. And I think that I grew up as a pretty upstanding person, you know what I mean? As a result, like I know right from wrong, all of that type of stuff. Obviously, different parenting methods exist nowadays. That's fine as long as they're effective and they work for all parties involved. Great. But, yeah, I love how for her, the way she interpreted that question was just to think of like the worst possible thing that has happened to her with her parents. And that was purely just parental discipline, which for her sake and for Ning's sake was done out of love. Was out of love, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. Of course, there are times where it's not done out of love, depending on the people, like depending on the parents and stuff like that. It's all like a case by case kind of thing, you know? It's not that. And I'm not advocating for it now in this day and age either, necessarily either. I'm just saying that, you know, my parents love me very much and vice versa. And at least for me, they were trying to knock some sense into me, I guess you could say. And, you know, he's like, well, that's not quite what I meant. Like if they were trying to kill you, you know what I mean? It's not necessary, but it was a different time, indeed, you know? Let's just stay like this a little longer. Put your arms around her, man. Go ahead.
你吃陈皮糖了，身上有一股陈皮糖的味道。
The fact that she did not get off him straight away, I love it. Thank you. The fact that she did not like get all awkward and like, you know, skittish and roll away onto the other side of the bed, love. Thank you. Like she's comfortable with him, man. Literally on top of him, laying on him.
你现在
Because she wants to take care of you.
想吃吗？
I can smell it on you. Let's kiss. Please. Please, it's episode 9. Please. Please, can we get a kiss? A little. Yes. Yes. We won. Again. Y'all just have to fuck everything up, don't you? It's always some bullshit fucking something up. Yep. Yeah, oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna just come assassinate y'all real quick. Fuck off. Fell for it. The oldest trick in the book, brother. Dickhead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's too slick. Dude, like if we were only looking at silhouettes, I would have thought that she was Zheng. Are you serious? Are you serious? She sends a wicker basket up there, and my guy just just got him. Fuck me. Oh, some of these assassins are terrible. Oh. Is this the dude? Yeah. The dude who's inspecting right now.
李公子，
我再问你一遍，
Yeah, you better fucking
樊家到
answer.
底有什么巫师，值得你们魏家玄铁死士来找？
Is he gonna cut himself on the blade?
怎知我是？
It's me, 谢正.
武汉侯，你怎么会在这里？
You're supposed to be dead, as the emperor said. What are you doing here? Oh, you don't want to know, buddy.
是相爷让我来找一封信。
A letter. It's got to be addressed to her father. Yeah, don't you even fucking try. Don't you even fucking try and kill yourself on this blade.
不过这些黑衣人为何会追杀于你？
That's what we're all
我也不知
wondering.
道。
The politics in this show are getting crazy, though.
糟了，嬴政，
Getting crazy. Do not follow her.
跟上。
Nah. He got to get out. This is the moment where he got to get out. We can't have you seeing my guy right now, though. Nah. What's happened here?
走开！嬴政，
What the
嬴政，你醒醒！
what the
起来！
what the fuck possibly happened? We had that entire situation on lock. Yeah, we can't have him seeing us
嬴
right
政，
now.
你醒醒！嬴政，
Oh, he not looking at the warrior, bro. Like he not looking at the death warrior. He doesn't give a shit about that.
这个还有楼下的黑衣人，都是你夫婿杀的吗？
Then
我夫
he's
婿
then he yeah, used to escort. Yeah, okay. Used to escort caravans. Yeah, well, no, not quite, but yeah, this is nuts. I know he was already hurt before it, but like, what? Like his wounds have opened up crazily already again as well too. He's got a lot of blood on him, so I'm assuming that it's the other guy. But fuck me, man, this is just the worst place for him to go down,
还有楼下的黑衣人，都是你夫婿杀的吗？
especially with these two after him.
我夫婿以前是镖师，
I
武
don't,
功还不错。
I don't think he'd fake,
军爷，你可得替咱们
especially when he knows that these guys are looking for
这
him.
是个苦。
这赘婿可太蹊跷了，咱不给他抓回去审审？不急，我心里有数，先去看看那个活口再说。
好，大人。
Yeah, Mr. Lee, very good at what he does, man.
就把河里书写
You
语
can。tell by the way he carries himself.
小人收到命令是取樊家女性命。
Nah.
信件
What the fuck did Ning ever do or Changyu? I love how much you can tell that he already cares about her without him needing to explicitly say it, man, even beyond a kiss. First thing, it's not my blood. Don't worry. Like, he knew how worried she would be. You know what, though? Part of me is thinking, you guys remember when he said that he wished that the fog and all the lies could clear soon? Perhaps he's actually, like, maybe that's also mirroring the fact that he doesn't care now if people find out. Like, he's going to make his moves sooner or later. You know, he just needs the strength to be able to kind of, like, get back in the allies to be able to do it. It's obvious that he's insane. Like, he's an insanely talented warrior. Like, he is absolutely crazy. Unrivaled, at least as far as we have seen so far. So, whether Mr. Lee and everyone else in, like, Jijo and stuff like that, whether they find out about it or not, maybe that's kind of not really of his concern at this point. Maybe at this point he's like, whatever happens, happens. Protecting Changyu and Ning is the most important thing to him now. Goodness. Not this bitch again. You're a bit a bit late to the party, buddy. By Lord knows how many fucking minutes, hours, a whole hour maybe. Okay.
这是谁家的宅院？
大老爷，这是我家宅院。
Stop fucking meddling, man.
樊长月，怎么又是你啊？
青天大老爷，
No, that's what we're saying. You again? No, you don't say that to her. We're saying that to you. You again? Like, I didn't want to have to see your face again. I didn't want to. And yet here we are. So you again?
怎么又是你啊？
Stop
青
that.
天大老爷，这大英律法有规定，不让击败武安侯吗？
嘿，大胆刁民，你还敢顶嘴？
Is there a law?
来啊，把他绑回去。
Sorry.
排位，
武安侯从前是非功过，自有后人评说。
Talk about it.
他为国而战，
Talk about it.
虽死犹荣。
Talk about it. Yeah, sit the fuck back down.
击败无罪。
Thank you. All right. So, feeling as though he's probably going to be an ally
多谢
then.
大人。
But obviously, to those who are politically informed, this is going to be a massive shock
是下官格局太小
that
了。
he's indeed
那既然如此，
alive and
还
well.
请李大人。
Again, I do really love how incidences like this continue to show how dangerous it is for him to stay here.
李太傅一党和魏相一党向来水火不容，满朝官员人尽皆知。可怎么到了李大人这儿，竟然为武安侯说话呀？
是啊，
Why do we need the scene with these two? Did we need to fill time? Oh man, facts though. Why am I watching this?
我说这事儿就怪你，
Rhetorical question.
不知者，这回马屁拍到马蹄子上。
是，卑职该死，卑职该死。
Yeah, you do. So fucking, go jump into a lake or something. Anyway, used to be a scholar.
这樊家呀又死人了。这樊二夫妻啊，被那个丫头啊克死之后，他们家就没
I swear, if it's the same old bitch talking again.
不知道还能不能人道。
I love how this is their reconnaissance as well. It is. It's the same old bitch again, bro. Can she jump into a lake too? With weights around her ankles? I would appreciate that. I'm done. I don't like her. My fucking god. Who else, right? Great character though. She just exists to trigger me.
你们要干嘛？
我们还问你呢，你们哪来的？为什么偷听我们说话？
Why are you gossiping then? Why are you talking about shit if you don't want people eavesdropping on you then? Who the fuck are you? Huh? Oh, look at the way this little mob got up as well too, moseyed on over there and shit. Who are you? You're not from around these parts, are you? Fuck off. Fuck off. Who are you? Obviously you can tell that I am someone much more important than you, based on purely what I'm wearing, so step off. I know something.
大人，
I can tell you.
你们好啊！你们还在村里呢，还没
Oh,
走
Mrs.
呢。
Zhao, I love you so much.
这是什么玩意儿？冀州府来查案的是大官。
Yeah, and what were you just saying to them, huh?
请教一下，
Dumbasses.
哎，赵小妹子，那个神卫是干什么的？
我不知道啊，反正县令见了他们。
man. I don't know. You have to find out yourself. Bitch.
我们不知道。
See ya. Yeah, Mrs. Zhao, she's the best. You see that look he gave, man? He went. Let's get out of here.
这位大叔，我想打听一下。
不知。
We all don't want to talk to high officials here,
Alright.
man. That's understandable, though.
都不愿意说。
It's daunting.
他遇山匪
They
受
don't
伤，
want to get
为
involved,
樊娘子所救。根据
In
咱们之前
trouble
查的录影文书，
especially if they're suspicious that she is cursed.
大人想知道樊家的事儿？老婆子倒是知道不少，就是。
Let me just see real quick how long she's talking for. Alright, we got a whole 1 minute of her.
你是说，他当众认樊娘子为家主？
乡亲们都听到看到了，可不是我老婆子胡诌啊。
Huh. That's all you're good at. You know, it's like he's just paid her for her to say a whole lot of nothing. You know what I mean? Like, she's like, oh, I know a lot. But it's just a whole lot of nothing. You know, like, it's a whole lot of nothing. And the sky is blue and the grass is green, and I hear that if you tell lies, it makes your nose grow longer. Basically what she's saying right now.
千万别跟别人说是我老婆子告诉你们的啊。
Oh, please. 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 Everyone's gonna know it was you. You're the village mouth. You are the mouth of the entire village. Everyone's gonna know, okay? Everyone living here is gonna know that it was you, miss. You got a reputation. Even in this stream, you got a reputation. So everyone is gonna know.
将军，我们或许可以取到衡山山涧小路，行迂回进攻，跨过他们前方的防线，直接进攻侧翼或者后路。
Stomping the door open? Who are you? Is this man a prince, perhaps?
还是说，贺将军有什么不可告人的秘密？
Oh, hold up. Yeah, so again, Wei clan, right? So part of the faction that's sending the Death Warriors out. Got quite a temper, you can tell, though, just based on how he entered.
你替我降了谢征手下的燕州兵，我们一鼓作气拿下长信王的崇州城，大业一成。你我就是父亲跟前的头号功臣。
Political partnership, huh?
大公子。
But he's heard all of this type of shit before, man. He's like, you're just young. You know? You're young. You want to chew off a lot. You've got things that you want to prove. You're very ambitious. Talking about great work this, great work that. You don't know how difficult all of this shit actually is, man. You know?
恰恰相反，长信王现在连败几仗，崇州军士气低落，这正是出兵的好时候。
I mean, sure, if you want to die, go for it.
贺将军，我敬你是父亲手下的老将，这才特意亲自过来一趟。
Whoa,
这是
maybe
军令，不是赏。
Maybe that means that you should fucking listen to what he has to say if you respect him as your father's veteran commander, bro. Obviously, he's still alive. Obviously, your father still has rank, still has power, and the men that serve under them are still alive as well, too. Short-sighted crazy, right?
还望贺将军配合。
Bitch ass, bro. Alright, shit.
16年来，老夫初心未改，一心结为大业，光明正大。
I mean, 16 years given your age, man, is not, it's not really a hell of a lot of a long time, I guess, but fair enough. 16 years, bro, looks like he's almost 70, you know? So there's that.
光明正大，16年前的太傅，可是担不起这么重的4个字。
Loyalty means nothing to some people, man, is my point. Time is simply just tenure. What's General He got for us, man? Because he was like, that look that he gave was not one of compliance. He stared him down.
是该交出去的时候了。当初你把他交给我的时候，你就知道有这么一天。你是想让我照顾好你2个女儿。
Yep, Changyi's father. Yep. Yep. Keep looking. Keep sending your assassins. You ain't gonna find it. Because it's well protected. Well protected by an individual who has the power and the ability to protect it.
哎呀，800里加急，把这个交到魏相手。
Please do not get caught. Please do not get caught. This letter can't be intercepted.
在为师的眼里，没有什么李家魏家之争，只有大殷的军队，大殷的百姓。
how it should be. How it should be. But no. Because, here's the thing. I mean, okay, I'm not going to go too deep into this, but at least historically, because this is not, at least as far as I'm aware, not based on any crazy historical events. Dude, ancient China, historically, politically especially, has fractured, unified. There's the amount of political change-ups that you can say across the dynasties is insane. I mean, goes to show that China is such an incredibly large country, and naturally that's going to happen. But really, at the end of the day, for the people's sake, for those that are being protected, it should be that way, that everyone comes together for them. But, out here, then you've got rival factions trying to fight purely just to rule. And then it's all about, and we've seen this throughout history, again, you can even talk about it with European history, you can talk about it with pretty much any great nation or any great power that you've seen throughout the ages. Power is so incredibly it's just delicious. They want it. Everyone wants it. If you have the power, you're God. If you have the power, you are God. You can do whatever the fuck you want. And some people have such a voracious appetite for power in the end, man. And it's sad, because then you obviously get so many different people caught in the crossfire of that, and the people who can't do anything, again, ruled by a few. But yeah, it's really cool to kind of see this dynamic play out. I really like it. I like the fact that it's not just all about, say, China being at war with another country or this or that or whatever. I love how we're focusing so much attention on the infighting of different factions within a power that's already established right now. So obviously, as you can see, Tian, right, very important, and yet within it, it's incredibly fragile. So what that creates for this plot is that things could change in a moment, on a moment's notice, on a dime. And I think that's fucking sick.
如果你能做到问心无愧，也没有必要因为姓氏
Facts.
而避嫌呢。
It's the same as you shouldn't be worried about hiding anything if you have nothing to hide.
万幸的是，樊家娘子并未受到伤害，不过他们已经有了离开临安的念头。学生以查案为由阻止了他们，以让卓然在暗中保护，
But
如此
really,
更加安全些。
Yeah, really, it's because he has promised their father that he's going to protect them. So if they stay in Lian, then they can protect them. They can continue to be able to do that because they've been able to do that so far.
如若武不安后，邓真还活着，当如何
？What should be done? There's no way we're ending on that. Dude, this is great. This is so fucking good. Yeah, obviously, the politics at the moment are very, I wouldn't say convoluted, but it's busy, right? There's a lot that's being revealed as we are coming to understand it all. Lots and lots of different things are happening all at once. We're putting the pieces together. Love that. But really, honestly, beyond theory crafting, which we could do and all of that type of stuff, considering the fact that we're talking about such fragile politics and all of that type of stuff, I don't really think that theory crafting's even really worth it. So I'm going to just kind of wait and see how that plays out and enjoy that and see, what that all looks like. The thing is, though, is that I love these reveals and how they're handled. It's not like any of these reveals are screaming at you the obvious, It's not like the details are like, hey, this is a big reveal right now. It's not in flashing neon lights or anything like that. It's the story is dropping the crumbs for you to pick up if you're paying attention. And again, it's brilliant storytelling. So I love that. Action scenes in the first part of the episode, I think were absolutely sick. Can we petition to eliminate the magistrate? Can we get rid of him? And can we also get rid of the gossiping bitch? 2 people I want out of this show. That's all. Just two people. And I'll be so happy. 2 people, and I'll be so I'll be so happy, man. You know, yeah. Otherwise, dude, this is so fun. This is really, really fun. Super enjoying it with you guys, and I hope that you guys are as well too. So look, for those of you guys who are watching over on Patreon, make sure to give the video a like if you want to catch more episodes of Pursuit of Jade each week. You know, because again, show love. Obviously, I love and appreciate you guys, whether you do or not. But let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Obviously, for anyone watching this anywhere else, i.e. the homies on Bilibili, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and appreciate you guys. Take care. And until next time, y'all, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.